get all your shoes muddy. 1, 2, 3. Joe! Don't film this bit. Come on. We're in the middle of November now, right, you know, in the off season.
We're back home now in mid Wales, trying to get some time to yourself a bit and away from racing and downhill and stuff.
As soon as I've finished the season, pack the bikes away for a bit, have a laugh with friends, usually go away with the girlfriend on a holiday.
Harrison's my little 2-year-old. Well, he's just come up to 2.5 now. Unfortunately, in the race season, I miss a lot of his important days when he's little, but that's part of the job. We have to travel. But in the off season, because I work from home, it's good, and I get to spend a lot of time with him. Obsessed with motorbikes and bikes. I guess just living around us, and when Sam stays here, he loves hanging out with Sam, and Sam will take him out on a little motorbike and stuff, and that's the favourite part of the winter for me is you know, hanging out with him and being able to do stuff.
I feel like a ray of sunshine. Oh Lord, I think you're gonna get it up next to me.
Not rode my mountain bike for a bit, and it's the slippiest conditions I've ever been in.
Everybody now, I think that I'm fencing free, 'cause it's a positive thing that only love can bring. And now we're gonna go on over here.
For me, as a team manager, and you know, someone that's really passionate about racing, it was brilliant having Sam on board. We got some great results this past season. You know, we had 2/3 at World Cups. That's the best season we've had.
This past season was my first year riding for chain reaction cycles and Youth Group, and it was a bit of a scary move to move away to something new.
It was a pretty crazy year really at the start of the year. With Sam joining the team, like, he's such a big time rider on that, and I think we all got on really well, and we became pretty good mates and stuff, and it definitely made it easier, and we all had a really good time and a lot of laughs along the way.
Matt and Joe are both guys that I never really had much to do with before I talked to at the races, but as soon as we first met up in Ireland for our start of season training camp, we all clicked straight away, and throughout the year just grew great friendships, and look forward to hanging out with him again next year.
He's in tune with his bike, and he can, even if he's riding bad, but for race day he'll flick the switch and he can switch it on and ride well, and that's what you need to be obviously best in the game, and yeah, I think he's a hell of a guy. Yeah. I'm going to do a bit of downhill, well, a bit of riding on the downhill bike up a place where I originally kind of first started riding. It's been a while. I'm sure is there a throttle on the right hand side? Shift with your leg. I'll be alright, I think. We'll give it a go, shall we?
From what we've all been through, I've had enough of this dark hour. I believe we can all get together and set on through. Now's the time to realize, if we try, open our eyes, 'cause we can find true love gonna come to you.
Possibly like 11, 12 years I rode up here, so yeah, I think it's brought the excitement back to riding again today. Actually, just you're lucky what you got near home. I think half the time. So.
Yeah, high point was World Champs really. Got the last pick for the GB team, so was made up. Worlds is kind of a big deal in the UK. You're pretty happy if you get chosen because the depth of talent in the UK is, well, you can see it's massive.
It was just brilliant seeing Matt, you know, get that 5th place finish and so close to a bronze medal, you know, about half a second off a medal. You know, after him being on the team for 6 years and having some ups and downs, and to see him finally get that result was brilliant.
The World Champs was the icing on the cake really, and it showed that if I did get out and put the effort in, it will repay me in the summer when the races are.
It was a bit of a strange year really. I had a few ups and downs, and the highlight was probably Fort William again, definitely one of the best races of the year. Felt like I did well there, and the other races I had a few crashes and stuff, but then even though with them crashes I did quite well in the UK races and stuff. Next year I've got quite a lot to do to kind of change things up. I think I'm going to do a lot of different training this year. I know my speed's there, and I'm just going to try and ride a lot and try and enjoy my riding a lot more, and that should be good fun.
At the World Cup finals in Leo gang, I was doing my last practice run on Friday afternoon and blew my front wheel out and landed with my leg down, and found out that I tore the meniscus and snapped the ACL. So I got home, booked in to see my doctor. Found more damage in the knee than what I was expecting, and just had to book in for surgery and hanging to get on the bike, but I'll take it slow and just ease into it and do some road riding and see how that goes before I start going off-road.
2014 is going to bring a new approach, a new outlook to racing. I think from this year I've known that if I'm enjoying myself, riding my bike, the results are going to come.
Goal is to be standing on the top of that podium and be standing on the top step at the end of the season as well. So have a lot of fun along the way and yeah, just enjoy myself. Try and get loose out on the track and hopefully walk away with the #1. That's my dream.
Some near-death experiences. Watch this, man. Oh my God!